Well, Coach, you guys get to head down to San Diego. Hopefully, some sunny weather and the Crew Classic. Can you just talk about the upcoming weekend in general and the event one you guys go to every year?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to some potential temperatures in the 70s. It'd be really nice, some sun. I mean, it's always kind of a bit windy there, but I think there's not one person on our squad that isn't super excited to get on an airplane tomorrow.
For you, what's the best part about the weekend in San Diego? There's obviously a lot of great competition, and the event just seems to be really well run and one that fans and athletes and coaches alike all seem to enjoy.
Yeah, it is fairly well run. I think for me the best thing is that we're going to measure ourselves against some Pac-12 competition, and it'll be like I don't know, I don't really put much into the rankings, but I think we're racing USC, Texas, and Wisconsin, and they are all ranked ahead of us right now. So, we'll just go and throw her down and see what happens. But we're looking forward to it.
For you, you mentioned after Gonzaga that there's a lot of things this time of year that you can improve on. Has there been one thing this week and since the regatta that you guys have been especially focused on?
Well, no, one great thing, we got three kids back who had been a bit banged up and out for a couple of weeks. And so we have a little bit more depth, and we're excited to see what, a closer cross-section of our best kids can do once we get down there.
You had mentioned the Pac-12 and the NCAA competition that'll be there. Do you take anything away from this weekend in terms of race strategy against those crews that you might face again later in the year?
Well, we're not really thinking about the other crews. Like we're thinking about executing our race plan and keeping our heads in our boat, because the old adage is, we can't slow anyone else down or speed anyone else up, but we can look after ourselves and try to get our best race out at the right time.
With the multi-day racing, what kind of things can the rowers expect from that? How does that tweak what you do?
I think it's a perfect opportunity to learn and execute the next day. So there's not such a thing as a perfect race in March and April. Like it's so rare to be able to put every single thing together. And it is fantastic that we have 24 hours to think about, strategize about, think from a technical standpoint, think from a motivational standpoint, and go back the next day and try to do it better. So, it's great. And I mean, that's why, the number of hours of training all boil down to races. And when we can get a couple or three in a weekend, it's really fun.
All right, Coach, well, we're looking forward to it this weekend. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, thanks, Trevor.